Alrighty, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all. Welcome to another London session live stream. We had some quick. Good afternoon, good evening. Oh, let me cut that out, guys. 1 second. Session live stream. Oopsies. Right there. Okay. Yeah. So let's go ahead and take a look. So we had this drop right at the onset of the hour, right here. This drop right here. So I mean, this was pretty much a 5-minute candle all the way down here. Look at this, guys. 38 pips. We are in this larger range, and then we are in this smaller segment range here. As you can see, it bounced off here, which is of course in line with the 15-minute EMA here. So you can see that. And while GJ is pushing up, so we could anticipate that there's a non-wick candle up here. So we could see GJ coming all the way up here. Let's see if it does. If it does make a break above this level, we could look for sells on to the downside here, right? If that's the case. And on the other side, USD CAD, we could look for the drop here. Now I got a little late. I was gonna give you guys the sells here for USD CAD, but nonetheless, it's okay. We can see it coming all the way down here, and then we'll look for the buys once it reaches the bottom end of this range here, as you guys can see. Right, so it's caught up in this smaller range right here, and then the larger range, which is about what is this? About almost 30 pips, 29, 28 pips. Right, so that's what, we have two clean ranges from both sides here. GJ's range is about 50 pips. So I'm going to show you guys right here. Yeah, about 50 pips. So that's even larger range. So that would be maybe a 2 TP setup for USD CAD here. And you guys can see how cleanly it's respecting the range, guys. This is the beauty of this, the range strategy is that you'll have these perfect ranges forming, right? And we've seen what GJ had done previously, guys. I mean, we caught the buys here, and then we've seen this rocket launch right here, almost 200 pips, 190 plus pips, and now I start ranging. You can see now breakouts, you really can't trade, but the breakout phase is not usually a majority part or majority of the movement in the markets, right? So it's only a minority, small minority, and the range, and you can see how perfectly it went right back into range. And this is what the strategy is about. So here we have it, and the USD CAD is dropping here, guys. Now look, there is a daily EMA down below, right there. How far is that below? It's about 12, 13 pips from that range. So I got to be really careful here in making sure that let me just put it up here. I got to really be sure now that I can get a clean buy out of this and into the range here, either prior to it tapping the daily EMA, or does it go down first to tap the daily EMA? So we're going to put some buy stops here, guys, as we're getting ready for this range. And the reason why the ranges are a little larger, or there's a larger range being respected, especially for USD CAD as well, because of the whole down movement here, right? I mean, that whole push down here. I mean, you can see we are also in sells, and finally it did come back here. We captured our TPs down here, right? And then came right back down here. Although we understood that this sell was intact here, right? I did mention about with the stream here that we had this, and eventually it would come up here and move down. So this move was confirmed on the larger time frame. This sell-off would also be evident as well. But nonetheless, we had our percentage gain for the day, and it's okay, right? It's okay to avoid news so we don't get potentially stopped out, right? Okay, so there's that. Let's see GJ. So still need a little bit more movement from GJ here. There's a non-wick candle filled up here. And then we could take a look for the sells. Now USD CAD again, daily is very close to the bottom end here. So Let's go ahead and write the buy stops here, but nonetheless, we're gonna be patient with the buy stops because there's a daily EMA down below here, right? And we understand that there's bearish momentum on USD CAD, of course. So let's see right here, 136. $8.30. At least to the 15-minute EMA. I think 15 is fine. Or actually, let's make it 16. Here we go. Let's go right there. You know what, G just pushing down now, so it's tapping the 15-minute EMA shortly. Let me see here. Okay. Yeah, guys, see, is 4 pips. So the sell-off I would have been able to give you guys if I was here a little earlier. 10 pips would have been clean. But nonetheless, we'll look for the buys here, but we're going to be a little bit more patient. Let's see here. Let's set this 1.36, 990. .36, 670. And you can see the daily EMA is right intact. But again, I'm going to wait for a larger push down here before I consider these buy stops. Likewise, GJ is just moving down right now. So could we say it's caught up in this range? Because you know this is a 50 pip range overall, guys. This is a 50 pip range. So we know that it'll respect different levels within that range. And if we can capture that, why not, right? Let me see here. Here comes USD CAD down here. Let's see. It can still make its way down. And you can see GJ is tapping the 15-minute EMA. This is more in line right here. Just going to be patient with the GJ to see. And again, if USD CAD continues pushing down, I'm not going to enter these buy stops right away. I'm going to wait for some movement here. We could get the daily EMA tap down here with USD CAD. It's a nice push here. Nice push here. Again, GJ could come down further here as well, guys. It could break out of this range. So we're just going to be playing playing safe here. Just because, again, I understand the larger range here in play. And we're scaling down here to see the smaller range, if it's valid or not. But we're going to need some taps down here to see. And here's USD CAD. Okay, nice push. Nice push. Nice push. Okay. Is it enough for me to enter this? Let's see how many pips it is. About 3.5 pips, not bad, but let's see. It's about 10 pips away from the daily EMA. See, the 1 hour can close right back in there. You know what, guys? I'm gonna enter at this level then. Oh wow, nice push from USD CAD now. Nice push. Wow, nice strong push. So you can see a daily EMA could be tapped. Actually, you know what? Since it did push down, guys, I can keep it the same. All right, guys, I'm gonna take this setup right here for USD CAD. It's gonna be 16 pips. Hold on, 16 pips on this end right here. But I'm taking this setup, guys, right here. It should be 30. My apologies, right here. Right there. So again, if USD CAD does come down here, guys, I'm going to adjust the buy stops lower. But right now, for the time being, this is what I have. And I'm going to stick with this. GJ now could be dumping down further down. So that's why I feel USD CAD could reverse here. You can see the 1 hour candles. All 1 hour candles have closed within this range for the last, almost 13 hours now. So I could see that it could come back, pull back, respect this range, and then come back up, down. With GJ now, I could see that it could push all the way down here to the 30-minute EMA down here and then reverse from here. Wow, look at that strong push now. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens here, guys. Wow, strong push from USD CAD. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Because again, I would rather it tap the daily EMA and I can lower my buy stops for a better position here. But both pairs are dropping here. Look at this. So one of them is not playing along in terms of the inverse correlation. Now both are retracing. But again, there's comfortable distance between the price and where I set the buy stops, right? Okay, so let's see. And again, we still have about 20 minutes or so before London opening. So if we get a powerful move here, we could get something from USD CAD here coming back up. And guys, I did mention in terms of why I'm starting to stream this late a little bit, just because I do have a whole team that I discuss around this time as well, and they're not available earlier. But this sell-off right here would have been called by me if I had maybe entered 15 minutes prior into the stream, but that's okay. We're still going for another setup here. So this was a clean, tap right here. Perfect setup here for this range. So this down move, but nonetheless, it's okay. We're going to get, hopefully we get this move. GJ, again, I'm not sure yet of what it's doing because it's pushing down. It could come down to the 30-minute EMA here. And then we can look for reversals. How many pips is that away? It's about 30 pips away. So let's see. Again, I've entered the buy stops, just waiting to be tapped in for USD CAD. So very interesting movement here from both pairs. And again, GJ is respecting this bottom end of this range. Just need to kind of see if GJ will push down further. If it doesn't, then we'll see USD CAD definitely push down, right? Using the inverse correlation here. So let's see. Okay, so it seems like GJ may be respecting this level here. But again, both pairs are retracing at the same level. And at the same time, they're moving along in the same direction, it appears. So, but I think we may get a, before the hour closes, we may get USD CAD coming right back up. And let's see. Let's see. So we got 3 minutes left to close off the 15-minute candle. And then the last 15 minutes, we could see it push right back up. Okay, so does GJ respect this level right here? It's about 20 pips. Not bad. Not bad. Here comes USD CAD. So see, guys, since USD CAD did push down strong here, I could even go for a lower profit target. About, let's say 10, 11 pips. $136,940. SL. Okay, yeah, USD CAD is pushing up, guys. So 11 pips for 11 pips. Yeah, we can do that as well. So just modify that quickly. 136,720. Here it is. All right. Now GJ is pushing down. So GJ could be pushing down and USD CAD could come back up. Here it is. If USD CAD makes the full way up here, guys, I will be holding runners. But again, only the 1-to-1 is going to be, shown here. And yes, good morning, guys. Good morning. Hopefully we can get this kick started as well. But here is the setup here. So we got 1 minute left to close off the 50-minute candle, but the 30-minute candle could be the one that pushes up. Oh wow, look at that push from USD CAD, guys. Look at that. About to be tapped in here, guys. It's only 11 pips on both ends, 1-to-1. And here GJ is pushing up strong. So yeah, so GJ could come down to the 30-minute EMA. Until then, we could see USD CAD push all the way up here. Let's see. So we got a 50-minute close coming up. Could be tapped in the next candle opening. And again, only going for 11 pips. Right, for a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. Let's see. Okay, here it comes. New candle opening. And wow, what a strong push from GJ here. Okay, here comes USD CAD, guys. Let's see. Do we get that full push before London opening? Here it comes. It's a nice push of a candle here. Let's see. Do we get tapped in? It's coming up. Almost there. Almost there. And nope. Not yet. So yeah, GJ, I mean, this move was, again, this could have been, where you could use the news as a catalyst because price was up here. And news came and shot it down, but it's respecting the range, right? Right in line with the range. Oh, USD CAD just got tapped in, guys. USD CAD is tapped in. And we're looking for a strong push here, guys. Strong push. Again, I could look for the GJ buys here as well, but I'm going to look at the other screen first right now. Come on, USD CAD. One strong push here, all the way back up top here. All the way back up top. Couldn't give you guys the sells. The buys could be valid here, all the way to the top. Let's go. Before the London opening candle here. Can we get this? I kept it, the 1-to-1 ratio relatively small with 11 pips. Because we could reach this target up here prior to London opening, right? Nothing wrong with that, as long as the ratio is at least still 1-to-1. But nice push, guys. 0 pips in drawdown. Can we get the full push here? And I'm going to line this up as well. But nonetheless here, ooh, some retracement here. But nonetheless, it looks clean. Yes, reaction to the news. GD news still pushing price. Exactly, yep. Here we go. Are you in the trade? Absolutely. This was called ahead of time, as always. Again, whenever you see the long position or short position, when I bring it to the price, that means we're in. At least I'm in. All right, looking for a strong push here. And I'm going to set up GJ here as well, guys. 730. 187. 730. Maybe go for 23.5. We'll see. Come on, USD CAD can make one strong push here, guys, and it can do the trick. For GJ, guys, I'm going to wait at least some decent amount of space between, the bottom end of the range here and the price here. So, yeah, pretty valid. 14.50 pips down. And here comes USD CAD, guys. Let's go. So right at break even for USD CAD, and is tempting to push above. And again, you can see on the 1 hour, you can see it can come all the way back up. It can come all the way back up. And here comes GJ. Wow, what a strong push from GJ here, guys. Look at that. So again, USD CAD could come to the 5-minute EMA, but if there's strong pressure before the 30-minute close, then we can get it, a strong push above that EMA without having rejections at the 5-minute EMA. 15 would be a nice push all the way up there. But beautiful push, right in line with everything here. Let's see, can we get a small push from USD CAD here? Let's see. Just need a small push. You can see the whole 50-minute candle can turn bullish here. And that'd be great. And right in line with our analysis here. Nice push. I would like to ask, is anybody in the USD CAD setup? Anybody in the USD CAD setup? Nice push. We could get a nice push all the way to the 5-minute EMA. And then, again, with the pressure, with London opening coming up, we could get a, fly above. Well, we need this 15-minute candle to close fully bullish here. And again, 30 and 1 hour as well. Ooh, okay. The only thing was that the daily EMA down here, but it was, much below the range. So we still could get a, push above as the daily EMA continues to climb up. Right? And again, GD, I'm expecting it to continue pushing down as it broke that level. Nice push. Come on, USD CAD. We can get to the 5-minute EMA. We got 10 minutes left. This whole setup could be complete, guys, before London opening in the next 10 minutes. We could be, pretty much in and then out of the setup before London opening. We got 10 minutes to go. Okay, in. Yes, I'm in. Okay, excellent. So there's a lot of you guys that got in. Perfect. I mean, hopefully it is a perfect trade. We had 0 pips in drawdown. It shot up, but then, it's retracing right at the entry again. But again, we do see the 5-minute EMA. We do see the 30-minute on the edge of, turning bullish here in the 1 hour candle as well. And it's, right in line with the hour close coming up as well. So we could get a full bullish run before London opening. And that's why I suggested that with the USD CAD, with GJ pushing down, We have this setup ongoing, potentially, depending on how much GJ drops. But looking to get this. Okay, guys, I started the stream a little late. Again, what happened was I missed this setup right here. I would have given you guys this, about 10 pips right here. As the price shot up here, because it was respecting this range. We saw confluence to the downside. And yeah, so that's that. I don't like how it's retracing there. I don't like GJ coming back up as well. But again, we can get a lot of action here before the close here. With a 30-minute and 1 hour here. Could still return bullish here, but I don't like this push down here. It's only 11 pips here. Can this still be a steal here before London opening here? Or does it come all the way back down? Still believe the 5-minute EMA is a nice area for price to reach, and then we could get a good pressure moving all the way back up here. Still got decent time left before London opening, guys. 8 minutes to go. GJ again is coming back up to this level here, which it has respected, but it could dump down further here. So that's why I still feel USD CAD is a valid setup here, and we're right around the break-even level. One bullish push from USD CAD, guys, and we can get a nice push all the way to the top end near our TP. And again, I could look to close out prior to London opening just in case if we do get some retracement again. But GD again, I still see it coming, dumping down here to the 30-minute EMA down here. And then these buy stops will be more valid at that level. And yeah, so I could see GD coming down. USD CAD is at the break-even level. Let's see. Just need one strong push from USD CAD, guys. Look at that. It's respecting that range. The hour can close. It did, create a large wick here, but nonetheless, the hour can close right in that range. And, I even feel that this candle can be bullish. It can be a green candle to close up somewhere above here. And then with the London opening, if it doesn't, if the price doesn't reach our profit target before London opening, we could get some movement, bullish movement to, tap into our profit target. And that's all we need, a 1 to 1% right there. Or sorry, risk to reward 1 to 1 and a 1% risk here to gain 1%. And this could be on. So you can see now GD is retracing here because it didn't respect this fully. Broke it below, came back to tap it because it is a respectable area. Or it's an area where, where GD has respected previously. So that's, perfectly in line with that. And now it can continue dropping as USD CAD continues moving up. And again, I'm looking for the next 5 minutes. So it's a new 5-minute candle. I'm looking for a strong bullish push to close off this 30-minute and 1 hour candle here. Look at that. It's returning green now. We just need a nice, strong push. Look at that. Nice. There's no bottom wick on the current candle, guys. Still looking to see how far it can push. Again, with London opening coming up, we could see a continuation of that, even though the current candle has no bottom wick. The reason is because of the pressure of the London opening. So we could see the candle coming up strong and even breaking through the 5-minute EMA. So that's why I'm still holding on to this. Ooh, not a good pullback there. But I still feel that it can come back. Oh, wow, now GD is pushing up. Look at that. Again, I still feel there's one more bullish run to go, guys, before the 5-minute close here, which is going to close up to open the London session. Come on, USD CAD, we can get this, right? We have some buying pressure because of the, large session opening coming up in less than 4 minutes here. And we're taking full advantage of that, guys. Full advantage of that and trying to get this, steal this setup before that session opens up. So you can see with that pressure, that's why I'm holding. There's no wick on the bottom end of this candle, but the thing is, because of that pressure, it's going to keep moving up, and that's how you can use that to your advantage. Now, I did tap it, but because of the pressure, there's still more to go with USD CAD. It still has more of a push in it left. And that's where I'm holding on to, right? Look at that. Look at that. And here comes GJ coming back down. Look at that, guys. Use everything to your advantage as much as you can. Again, I don't feel that the 5-minute EMA can hold up too strong because of such a large session opening coming up. And USD CAD is, look at that. Look at GJ's drop right there. Come on, USD CAD. I know you got one more push in it. There's one more push in it. It can reach all the way to the top here. And let's see. So we got 3 minutes left. I still feel strong enough to continue the push. Just wouldn't want it to come back down again. If it can push up stronger here, I can, put my stops at break even. But wow, now GJ is coming back up as well. Man, I really thought it had it. It still can, guys. USD CAD and GJ have been really moving the last minute or 2 minutes before the larger time frame candle closures. So we still could see some movement here. But wow, what a push from GJ here, coming right back up. But again, I don't believe USD CAD is done yet. Maybe one more push. Let's see. One more push. Wow, still holding up strong, the 5-minute EMA. Wow. So it did create a bottom wick now. But is it going to respect this area right here? Or is it going to continue back up? As you can see, the 1-hour candle is still a question mark whether it'll close bullish or bearish. Look at that. And again, USD CAD is still not. So GJ is uncertain now whether it pushes up or it pushes back down. Again, USD CAD did create the bottom wick, so now we still have some time here. I mean, less than a minute left, but I'm holding, guys. I'm holding, not adjusting anything. I feel London opening could, bring that movement up, even though it closed below the 5-minute EMA with a rejection there. So let's see, because I feel that GJ's move has not completed yet, which it can dump down further. So let's see what London opening will bring us. All right, any second now. So the 30-minute and 1-hour will close bullish, I suppose. I mean, it's a very close call. Okay, let's take a look. Ooh, okay. Bearish opening here. And GJ is also bearish here as well. So let's see which one is the one rejecting here. Oh, wow, look at that. The only thing is the daily EMA is down here, guys. That's the only challenge with USD CAD. Thought I could get that steal before London opening. It still can come back up. Let's see. Does GJ come back down here for USD CAD to come back up? Let's see. So that's a 30-minute right there. Very interesting here, guys. Okay, here GJ is coming back down. It appears to. But we do know that GJ still has a push, to the downside to make. Does it make that now or does it delay that? Likewise with USD CAD. Wow, what a strong push here. Again, we don't have many pips to survive with USD CAD here. But wow, what a strong push here. Let's see. And does GJ push back up? There's a, 15-minute EMA right there. Like a tap in reverse. But what a strong, push down for USD CAD. But again, is it done yet? Does it retrace? Does it come back up? Or does it go further down here? Let's see. So you can see every 1-hour candle pretty much closed in this level right here, as did the current 1-hour candle as well with London opening. We got some bearish pressure, but is that, so far gone, or is it going to come right back in? And GJ now, you can see it tapped the 50-minute EMA and is rejecting that. Again, we do understand GJ has a move down to make. We just have to, make sure that is it going to happen now, or is it going to delay further, come back up, maybe go all the way to the 5-minute EMA and then come back down. Yeah, look at that pressure from USD CAD. Wow. So if we can get a 5-minute candle opening coming up, it's still 3 minutes to go. It could range in this level here and then break out to the upside. But again, if it continues, pulling bearish for the next 2.5 minutes, this trade will be very, very tough. But let's see. We did have bearish pressure, but it may just fake out the sellers and continue up. As GJ again still rejecting the upside here, so we can see GJ still has that push that's showing more evidence of, and it appears that it will complete that move all the way down to the bottom end of the range faster than maybe delaying it. So let's see. I like the wick on the downside here from USD CAD, but again, we still need the 5-minute to close strong here, and we still have enough time for it to continue back down. So that's the only challenge. 2 minutes left. Let's see where the 5-minute closes. If it can still range in this level, then we could see it pull back all the way to the profit level and then push above. Again, GJ is still hesitant. There is the EMA above the 5-minute, above the 50-minute EMA. But nonetheless, you can see that it can pretty much come all the way down again with that bearish pressure, and still it's not giving up on it on the pullbacks. Oh, nice push from GJ here to close off the 5-minute candle. Let's see, is it strong enough? But USD CAD continues to dump here. Not a good close for the 5-minute candle for USD CAD. Again, that's the only setup we're in right now. Okay, very interesting. So again, it is in this range, a 5-minute range here. Now, if we get a nice pullback right back into the break-even level with the new 5-minute candle, that's going to give confidence because GJ is still pushing down here. So that's really good. A nice close for the 5-minute here for GJ. Again, USD CAD needs to make that reversal here. So this trade can still be very well alive. Nice pullback. Here comes USD CAD now, new 5-minute candle. So can we get a nice green candle all the way up? Cut off all the sellers here. And GD again is in this small consolidating zone here, but it's not making that move down yet. As USD CAD is not making that move up. We do understand there's a daily EMA down here. I shortened these the TP and stop loss here because I felt we can get that push above to the upside prior to London opening. We got a small push here, but not enough. It was what was it, like almost a 4-pip push. Again, it is, you can see that it is ranging, consolidating in this level here, right here. Does it respect this level? We'll have to wait and see. If it does, it's going to come right back up, and it could definitely tap, across the EMA this time and push up towards a 50-minute EMA. But it's a strong bearish push right now. And here, GJ again. Okay. Let's see. So does USD CAD pull back here? We understand that it is caught up in this consolidating zone here. So does it pull back and return green here as GJ can continue pushing down here as it has tapped the 50-minute EMA, but still resisting. Go to the 30-minute time frame here. So nice pullback from USD CAD. You guys can see that this consolidating zone is nicely respected so far. I'm still looking for a return, of a green candle for USD CAD to feel confident, in the setup here and continue up. You can see it created that, that wick here, but does it now pull back right back down, or does it come back up? GJ again is still hesitant on the move down here, still delaying that move. We got 3 minutes left for another 5-minute close. Again, if we don't close too far low here with USD CAD, we could see the next candle return green all the way up. Even this current candle, if this is all a wick, as you can see on the 15 minute here, we would need a nice 50-minute close right back in the range, which we could get. And, then we can definitely see that USD CAD can be respected. At least the setup, we're up to the TP target here. Here comes GJ. Okay. All right. We could get a push down here, as we could get return bullish here for USD CAD, which would be excellent. I mean, even this current candle, 5-minute candle on USD CAD, could be a bullish close. We still have 2 minutes to go. Here you can see, guys, sometimes the 5-minute candles closures are very critical in determining if we survive the trade or not, and how you can make those adjustments if it's going against you, right? Here comes nice push from GJ, guys. Nice push. I would like a nice close from both pairs here. Again, because we're looking for the buy stops, when price breaks this range, the bottom end of the range. And I like the push from USD CAD, guys. I really like this push. Can we continue up here? We got 1 minute left to close a 5-minute candle here, but I really like that push here. Nicely respected this consolidating zone here. And nice push, right? And maybe now with London opening pressure, we could get a break of that EMA. Nice. We're right at break even for USD CAD. And nice push from GJ as well. Nice. Beautiful push. Nice. It's going to be a beautiful close for both pairs. In profit now for USD CAD. And yes, good morning. Good morning. I'm in USD CAD. Okay, nice. So a lot of you guys got in. Let's see now. Can we get this? Again, it was not a large target. And the reasons were, again, because I anticipated that the price can pull back to this area here with some, pre-London opening volume. We kind of got that 4 pips in. Not enough. And then now with London opening volume, can we get that move? We did get some pullbacks here from both pairs. And now look at that push. Beautiful push from GJ here. And now we're just waiting for that big push to the upside for USD CAD here. Beautiful. So again, the reason why there's enough of a gap here between where I would set the buy stops and the EMA here, right? Because there's a lot of volume, with these pairs. So we want to make sure that it's relaxed. It has enough room and space between the buy stops and where the price is, just because of how the pairs have been moving. As you guys noticed, that they moved over 150 to 200 pips each due to the CPI news. And yeah, here, nice push. Look at that, guys. Beautiful push. London opening pressure. Can this break it now this time? Come on, USD CAD. Look at that big fake out right there. Perfect. Cutting off all the sellers. Can we get that big push? Come on, USD CAD. We can get this push. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get a quick win here. I mean, this would have been a quick win down here to the south, but don't worry, guys. From next week, hopefully, I'm going to be right on time. If everything launches, perfectly, and then we can capture some of these moves that were missed because of the session starting slightly late. But a beautiful push here from USD CAD, guys. This is a nice close of the 5-minute candle, and then now it is rejecting the 5-minute EMA. Not good. And GJ as well. Look at this. Still not giving up on that. We got 4 minutes left to close off the 50-minute candle. Now we need this to return bullish here. Need this to be a green candle for this trade to really push up strong here. But wow, it's coming right back. Not good. Still got a decent amount of time, guys, to close off the 5-minute and 50-minute candle. So still got a decent amount of time. It nearly reached the previous, high as well, which is about 4 pips into profit here out of 11. So not a long shot here. But with that move from GJ as well, the 30-minute EMA continues to climb up. Let's see. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. Completely went down. Rejected the 5-minute EMA again for a second time with a strong pullback. Now we got 3 minutes left. Where does the 50-minute candle close? Does it close right back in the range? I still feel it has the bullish push left in it since GJ has a bearish push left in it. All right, so we're right at break even for USD CAD again. And I'm looking for that strong push, bullish push from USD CAD. Still has it in it. Let's see. You can see now that's a 50-minute candle. We got 2 minutes left. Very, very important close here as well for the 50-minute candle here. Does it close within the range? Does it close bullish? Does it close at break even? Where does it close here? Wow, look at GJ, guys. Look at this. Look at that. Even though, it came right back to the 50-minute EMA. Does it retrace right back down or does it continue up? Does a 5-minute EMA above? But USD CAD is still at the break even level pretty much. Very interesting. Right, so does GJ reverse from here? But what a bullish push to close off the 50-minute candle from GJ, unless it makes a bearish return right now. But USD CAD is still at the break-even level. Oh, slightly in drawdown now. We got 1 minute left to close off the 50-minute candle. Look where it closed. So it closed right in that range that we had drawn out here. But it's slightly in drawdown right now. Maybe a pip and a half. I mean, less than a pip now. Around 1 pip in drawdown here. Let's see where it closes. Does it close in the range? I believe it will because we just have seconds left. And GJ again is rejecting the 50-minute EMA. You can see how it's about to close the 50-minute candle here. So not a strong bullish close from GJ. And again, I like the close from USD CAD, guys. I really like the close because it was a huge wick on the 50-minute candle and is closing in profit potentially here. Right? So nice push. And you can see now GJ may even return bearish here with a red candle, slight red. Not really, but again, nice rejection from the 50-minute EMA. And here it is, guys. No bottom wick on USD CAD. Again, it's making that push. But no bottom wick. Can it break that this time? Let's see. Do we get enough pressure here? There's no bottom wick on you, GJ. There's no there's no bottom wick on both pairs. Look at this. Moving right in line again. Not going with the inverse correlation. So okay, now it's returning bearish here. GJ is. Can USD CAD give us a strong push here? I believe it can. Even then, it may reverse from up here, but this will be the third tap of the 5-minute EMA in the last 20 minutes. I believe it can break that, but it needs to be a strong push. And it's not holding up right now. So it did create the bottom wick now, unless it continues bearish. Can it make that bullish attempt again? So the 50-minute EMA is right there. Can it make another bullish run here? And potentially, this time, break the 5-minute EMA. So still in profit on this setup, but let's see. Let's see, GJ here, again, GJ continues to, or attempts to climb up here. As USD CAD is not giving up on the bullish run here. Let's see. Look at that. GJ is still pushing up, but it's a nice rejection on the previous, 50-minute candle of the 50-minute EMA. And I like my chances with USD CAD. Now we need one strong push to, push through the EMA, and the next target would be the 15-minute EMA, which is, above our TP. So we can capture our 1% here and exit. Again, does GJ respect the EMA here and reject it and then continue down? Likewise, does USD CAD continue the bullish run but not respect the EMA and continue through? Because again, it's weakened now since it'll be the third tap. And as less as 20 minutes. Nice push. Come on, USD CAD. Easy push here. Easy push. It's not a strong hold from the 5-minute EMA, even though again it battled twice with pre-London opening and post-London. And here it comes. Come on. You can break through this. We still have 3 minutes to go. So if we had a 5-minute close coming up in the next minute, we could have a close above, but now we still have some time, so we can reject it and come right back down again. But if GJ actually continues down here, we could get the push, from USD CAD, but no, still not giving us enough. Again, 4 pips in profit, but it's not breaking above that. Can we get one more push? Because there's still 2 minutes to go on the 5-minute candle. So can we get another attempt to break the EMA here and continue the move up for USD CAD? Again, that's the only active setup right now. Nice rejection from GJ here. Beautiful rejection. And here it is. Come on. Let's go, USD CAD. I think this will be the break. It needs to be strong enough. Again, GJ had a beautiful rejection there. Can it continue down? Looking at the left, it definitely can. And here is USD CAD. Come on, USD CAD. We got this. So guys, I will probably let runners run from here. But again, for the setups here on the stream, I'm only going for the 1-to-1. But we need a break above this. We got 1 minute left now. It's a nice push now. Nice strong push. Come on, USD CAD. Don't reject this. Let's continue up. Let's continue up. It's right on the edge right now. Between closing above, below, or right on top of the EMA. Well, look at that. And GJ still not pushing down completely. So let's see. But USD CAD again is working right in line. So the pair that we're in is working right in line. And now USD CAD is making that bearish attempt. But look at that. Beautiful close here. Can we get one more push? Looking at the left, we definitely can. But wow, what a pullback right to before the close of the 5-minute candle. Wow, look at that. Well, it did close above. Okay. Can we get continuation of that? No bottom wick on the current candle. No bottom wick. How many pips are we up now? Almost 5 pips. Yeah, it did create a bottom wick. It can continue up here. Come on, USD CAD. One more push. Break this level. If it breaks this level here, guys, that's where my stops will be adjusted here. Come on. You can break this level right here. Right here. No. Well, it's coming down. It taps the 5-minute EMA. Does it reverse here? Let's look at GJ. GJ still not giving up. Look at this. Wow. Wow. So it's at the 50-minute EMA now. Let's see. So I needed a break above this level right here. So you can see it closed above the 5-minute EMA, so it's not even rejecting, it's just running right through it. But when we need it to close above, it does, but it doesn't. It rejects it a few times. Look how many times it rejected the 5-minute EMA. Look at this pullback. Wow. And GJ is pushing strong here. Does it reject it one more time and reverse here or not? And we have a 50-minute close coming up in 9 minutes. So still some decent amount of time left for the price to move. Again, it can move for us or against us. But for USD CAD, I feel the 50-minute EMA is a nice target there. But it needs to make that pullback and break above this level. If it breaks above this level, I think I'm pretty sure that it won't come back again before hitting our TP target. So that's what I see. But again, look at that pullback, guys. Look at that. It's just too strong of a push. And GJ is not giving up on the bullish run. So we got 3 minutes left for another 5-minute close. Again, we had beautiful 50-minute candle closes and 5-minute candle closures as well that respected the range and continued up, but still not holding up. Again, look at GJ. 50-minute EMA is holding up strong as well, so that's good on that end. And if it completely rejects it and becomes a bearish candle now, we could see USD CAD coming right back all the way up. What a strong pullback here, right? We got 2 minutes left for the 5-minute candle close. Not as strong, oh wow, wow, look at that. GJ still seems to be respecting the 50-minute EMA, and again, we could see a pullback right to the top for USD CAD as well, because look, GJ is still nice. If this can be a strong bearish candle here, the USD CAD is going to go right to the top here, and that's what I'm anticipating here. And you can see now, if I did close that break even, if I put my stops at break even at this level, this trade would have been stopped out. So that's why I look at key levels, key areas within the long or short position to set my stops. But if I did it early here, this would have been closed out for us. And so we may have missed this whole move coming right back up, right? So you have to understand where to adjust your stops. It's not a guessing game, right? Especially now with the range strategy. You have to determine which areas you can adjust your stops. A nice push. This is exactly what I was expecting from GJ. Beautiful. And now we could get a nice close of the 5-minute candle with the next 5-minute candle, which is going to close the 15 and 30-minute candle for USD CAD strong here. Let's see. Got a nice push from USD CAD here. Nice push down from GJ. Beautiful. Look at that. But you can see now, guys, if we had adjusted our stops at break even at this level and didn't break this level, we would have been stopped out here, and this trade would have been, an exit and maybe no re-entry here, right? So let's see here. But man, the pullbacks are just crazy here for both pairs. Let's see. So a nice 5-minute close. I like the wick on the downside for USD CAD. And here's the last 5-minute candle to close off the 15 and 30-minute candles. No top wick, and it continues to dump here. And again, no top wick. Both pairs are moving right in line. No inverse correlation yet. It appears to show it, and then boom, just gone. But no top wick on GJ right now, and it's pushing strong here. I like that push, so we can get a nice strong bullish push in. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Can it continue? Can it continue all the way down here? Maybe it can. Maybe it can. So maybe I should get this setup ready too then if it continues strong. Where's the 30-minute EMA? It's very close. But if we can get a strong push down here, which I believe we can with this current candle, USD CAD can push up again if it respects the correlation. But it's a very, very critical 15 and 30-minute candle close here as well. Right? Because I would want it to, respect this range, USD CAD. And at the same time, if GJ can push all the way down here, it's going to be very interesting for the next, for the new 30-minute and 15-minute candle. Very interesting openings. Here it is. USD CAD, I would like it to break this level, but it continues down. We're at the break-even level right now, slightly in drawdown. Don't like that bearish push right now from USD CAD. GJ is the one I would like the bearish push, coming in from. Let's see. Okay, so now it's pushing down in the drawdown territory, but again, you can see that it's still caught up in this range, so that's good, but we need a strong close. We got 3 minutes left for the 30-minute and 15-minute candle. So again, it was not far off from this area to break here, but nonetheless, it was respecting this area right here. And now we are getting pullback. So you can see now USD CAD is still respecting the range, which is good on our part. Nice push. That's exactly what I was looking from GJ. Come on, continue down here, GJ. Keep going. And nice push. I like this close, or like the price moving along for this close here. Nice push. Nice push from GJ here. Okay. This is coming more of a reality here, this setup. But I like this close. We got less than 2 minutes left. $7.30 right there. Nice push from USD CAD. Come on, USD CAD. This is now the fourth attempt now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth attempt of breaking the EMA. It did close above these two candles here, but not strong enough because it's still caught up in this consolidating zone here. So I'm going to set this, guys, as well. 187,960 as a TP here. Let's see how we got less than a minute left now for the close of the 15 and 30-minute candles here. Wow, look at that. I mean, I like the push, from USD CAD, but not strong enough. But nonetheless, it's okay. It's okay. I'd rather close at this level than down there. And we could get, a nice push from the next, 30-minute and 50-minute candle openings. Let's see. Let me set the SL as well for this, guys. So this is set. Again, not entered yet, but just a trade idea. USD CAD is the only active setup right now. Okay, here it is. New candle. New candle. Nice push from GJ. Wow, look at that. Look at that. 187,500. Okay. I don't like that from USD CAD. Now, where's the 30-minute EMA? I guess down there. Okay. Again, no top wick on the current candle for GJ, but it can make a strong bearish attempt here. Nice. Look at that push. And here, GJ. So USD CAD needs to do the same alike here to the upside here, but it's not doing it. Look at that. USD CAD needs to flip here and continue up as GJ is pushing down strong here. But man, USD CAD is just not complying now. Look at this. Both pairs are moving right in line. So can we get that flip here from USD CAD? It's much anticipated now. That full flip. Right? So this, I mean, with how GJ is moving right here, we should get a nice push above and break this level here. Nice, but look at that. GJ is moving strong, guys. Look at this. Look at that. So I'm going to put a horizontal ray at the 30-minute EMA because that's the area that I'm looking at now for price to reach. Nice push. Look at that. Nice. We got the flip. Did we get it all the way? Is this strong enough? I believe it is. This might be the break, guys, of that level there. And again, it was a decent size, guys. TP 11 pips, 11 pip stop loss. Not too bad. I did have originally a 16 pip on both ends, but because I felt this small area could be respected here, and we don't need to go too far up. As a 15-minute EMA drops down here, this is it. Come on, USD CAD, and nice. But look at that, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're getting both pairs to move right along. There's no top wick on GJ, so we could see that reversal as well. And USD CAD needs to break this level. Come on, USD CAD. Let's go. Oh my God. Almost breaking it, but not yet. Not quite. Look at GJ, guys. Look at that. Wow. So, guys, I'm going to be setting these buy stops very, very soon. I need that push from USD CAD all the way up here as well. It needs just another pip above. Man. It can do it. There you go. Let's go, USD CAD. Let's go. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Nice. Okay, guys, I'm setting the GJ buy stops right here. I'm setting these buy stops for GJ right here. And USD CAD is risk-free now, guys. Risk-free. Look at this. Look at these developments here. Come on. One more push from USD CAD. One more push. Oh, wow. Look at that pullback. Look at that pullback. Still, I feel it has it in it. We got 2 minutes left for a 5-minute close. 2 minutes left for a 5-minute close. But again, it's risk-free for me now. I'm not risking, this pair going down. It slightly broke above, but I saw GJ pushing down strong. So I kept that. But we can get another push here, guys. Nice. Still going. Still going. I did not adjust my stops to profit yet because the close did not occur yet. So the 5-minute close. Here it is. Another attempt here. And again, we could see GJ dumping further down before it respects it. We still have a decent amount of time before the 30-minute close. So it could be a strong wick. Look at that. Nice. Come on, USD CAD. Let's go. All right, guys. One more push. We got a 5-minute close coming up here. All right, guys. This is where I'm putting my stop loss now. So this is a risk-free, profitable setup. And we got another one going. Let's go. Keep pushing. We can go all the way to the 50-minute EMA, guys. It can be strong here. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to let some runners run, guys, if it does reach this level. As GJ just tapped this in. So I'm in the setup as well now. Waiting for this to be activated, guys. GJ setup right here. But nice push. You guys like what you guys see. You know what to do. We got another 5-minute candle opening. So it could move up one more time before making that push down. But I've secured my levels here where I feel comfortable, and I'm going to let the price run. If it doesn't need to go all the way up, there's no top wick on the current candle, so consider push down. GJ, guys, it may come back here. So I'm in this, I've entered this setup right here for GJ, but again, it could continue down here before coming back up. But wow, look at USD CAD here. Look at that. Look at that. No top wick. Wow, look at that push. Wow. Still didn't stop me out yet. My stop loss is down here. Still decent. And GJ is not tapped in yet. So very interesting developments. There's no topic on the current candle for USD CAD. So it could come back up, push above. And I still feel GJ has more push, to the downside here. So here it is, guys. Come on, USD CAD. You guys can see now this USD CAD is just delaying the move now. It can completely push above, but we understand what's going on, and we're just gonna be patient here. How many pips above did it go? Actually, let's take a look at that as well. It went about 6-7 pips almost out of 11 pips. It's right now about 5 pips in profit. Do we get a pullback? Is there going to be a wick created on the top side? I do believe so. I do believe it can reach the top end here. The 15-minute EMA is a nice area as well. And GJ again, let's see. I believe it can create a larger wick to the downside before coming back up. But we still have a decent amount of time for a 5-minute close here for USD CAD, so it can certainly move back up now. It made a nice pullback here, but continuation can occur here, to the upside for USD CAD. No top wick. It can certainly make that wick or an engulfing, candle all the way to the top side here to close, or to hit our TP target here. And I have a nice close for the 5-minute candle. We've got 3 minutes left. Let's see here. So again, as GJ is not fully done its bearish push, USD CAD is not done its bullish push. Just delaying the movement here, guys. Just delaying it here. Look at that. Still pulling back here. We got, 2.5 minutes left? Less than that now. Let's see. And again, you guys can see why I needed enough of a gap here between the price and the buy stops. This is not, regular, but it's just because how GJ has been moving. So to avoid, being, tapped in too early, you need that gap right there. And now GJ is pushing down strong. So we just need that push up from USD CAD, guys. It's just a matter of just time now. Again, I'm not willing for this, to go break even. So that's why I put stops at break even now. I originally had put stops at break even, and then I got the push above, close above that level. And now I have my stops, in profit. So nonetheless, I do feel it's going to go all the way up, but nonetheless, you still need to secure something just in case. As you can see, this full pushback, the pullback that occurred, right? And perfectly said, GJ also is pushing down stronger here. Now, USD CAD did create that bottom wick here, but again, continuation up is very, very possible here, very likely. There's a higher probability that it will go up, unless it retraces here. But we got 1 minute left on the 5-minute candle here, and we could see a nice bullish run from the 5-minute candle. All right, guys. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna remove the buy stops for USD for GJ. I'm removing the buy stops, and I'll tell you guys why. But buy stops are removed. Let's go. Okay. All right. Come on, USD CAD. So I'll tell you what, guys. So basically, if USD CAD continues to respect this area here, right, and it continues up because it's also in this range. So if it's continuing all the way up here, GJ has not done its bearish momentum yet, right? So the 1 hour can be also tackled as well. And because of that reason, this tap in may be potentially, going against us. So I removed the buy stops. This trade idea I don't feel confident in yet, as USD CAD can make a strong move above here to the upside here. All right, so and again, 15-minute EMA is very possible here as well. So I feel more confident on the bullish run now. But nonetheless, even if I'm wrong, it's okay. You guys can see how crazy and how volatile the movement has been for both pairs today, right? So take what you see, guys, if you guys like it, especially in such a volatile market right now with the movements that just occurred earlier yesterday. So take what you can get and play safe. We already started the week really nicely. We don't need to go into too many setups here. So I'm going to avoid the GJ buys here, guys, just because, again, I don't feel confident in the full reversal yet. And I don't want to be tapped in here and then it coming right back down. But here, GJ is making that push above. But I may just consider one setup here, guys, and I'll let runners run for USD CAD. But again, I'm only going to be showing you guys the one setup here, guys. I think that's good enough for the streams. For the mentorship members, though, you guys will be getting that bonus, which again we're pretty much at launch, maybe in a day or two. So stay tuned, guys, and thank you for being patient. But this setup was definitely a clean one. 15-minute EMA is a near tap, and GJ I don't believe has done its bearish momentum yet. So I could be wrong, but I'm gonna play safe here, guys, just because of how the markets have been moving, and I don't want to take the additional risk, especially with this full bearish push. We could be tapped in and can come right back down. So not willing to take that risk. Still in this USD CAD setup here. Now it's pulling back strong here. Let's see. So we went all the way up to 8 pips out of 11 pips in profit. It's about right now. So again, if you guys like what you guys see and you guys are up for the week, guys, this is your chance here to take the profit that you see, right? Or take partials or whatnot. I have an appetite because, again, I have multiple accounts. I'm already up, a few percentages on each account, so I'm okay. But nonetheless, here it is. You can see now GJ has no bottom wick, so it's going to play around here, and I don't feel confident in the setup anymore, to be honest with you guys. And that normally does not happen on the stream. You guys know that I'm very, very confident with the setups, but because of such a movement from GJ over the last 12 hours, I should say 16 hours, it's not in my best interest to take GJ right now. And if we're all up, guys, if you guys only have attended or taken the setups with the streams here, you guys should be a comfortable percentage up. Even right now, you guys should see decent profit. If you guys like it, take it and leave it, because there's gonna be a lot of craziness in the markets now, a lot of retracements and so forth because of such a big move. And again, we do have PPI news coming up today as well. So whether that continues to move down, we'll have to see. But a lot has happened in the markets over the past 24 hours, less than 24 hours. Let's see now. So another pullback here. If it does not continue up, guys, it'll stop me out. Here's GJ. No bottom wick, however, it's not confident enough for me to take. Again, this could be another pullback and then continuation to the upside. If it does come all the way down here, guys, I'll be stopped out. I'm okay. But if you guys like what you guys see, you guys know what to do, right? Everybody has a different appetite as long as you guys manage the trade effectively, right? If there's no trade management while the trade is active, then no, that's not the right way to go. You should always be modifying, adjusting accordingly, just so you can safeguard, what you have in terms of the profits. But wow, what a strong push! No top wick on USD CAD. You guys can see now it continues to make that bearish push. There is a daily EMA down there, but nonetheless, does it pull all the way back here or not? There's a 5-minute EMA here. Does it just blast through that, or does it respect it, continue up? Or does it even not reach there and reverse here? Yeah. You can see this full bearish candle here. Wow, look at this. 28 pips. Wow. Again, USD CAD is just delaying the move, guys. I mean, this is just... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Tap the EMA. Does it reject and continue up? It's a new 15-minute candle as well. Look at that. 15-minute candle, no top wick. If it makes that reversal now, guys, we may get that push all the way to the upside. And here's GJ again, pushing down strong. 30-minute EMA is right there. Nice pullback from USD CAD. It would be lovely to see USD CAD push right back up. But it just continues to, push down here. But again, there's no top wick. It could reverse here and continue to move up, which is right in line with the left. But unless he has other plans. Right, you can see now it can continue up with a nice bullish candle here to respect this range. Nice pullback. Nice pullback. Come on, USD CAD. Flip here. Because, guys, I told you guys, I'll look to hold runners if it does, of course, reach the TP level, or near the TP level, sorry. And then I do see it coming all the way up here as well, right? There's a 15-minute EMA. There's a 30-minute EMA, which is fast approaching this range. So there's a lot of things that are adding up here. And again, I could see GJ pushing down stronger. It's not done its bearish push yet. That's why the setup is avoided for me, guys. Again, not every day, especially with such movements, you want to enter too many setups, right? So be safe. We have, a profitable setup with USD CAD. There's no way now any member should be losing on the setup, guys. There's no way. This should be a profitable setup no matter what. Okay, those USD CAD wicks to the downside. Buyers every time price gives a discount. Exactly. Thanks. We're covering an account almost at break even now. Excellent. That's beautiful. Again, always just manage your risk accordingly now. So once let's say you do get to the break even level, manage your risk accordingly to your account size, and don't over risk, and keep it to a few setups a day, or as it is there. Nice push from USD CAD. Tapped out of USD CAD. Okay, not bad. I mean, it's okay. It's okay because you did take proper trade management into play, and you secured profit for yourself. So nonetheless, it's perfect. I'm gonna slightly adjust my stop loss, guys, because now there's another level that I'm not willing to lose, and right there. So now if it doesn't go all the way up, I don't mind it, guys. Let it run. It's okay. It's a profitable setup nonetheless, and you guys can see now USD CAD GJ is not done yet. GJ is not done yet. Therefore, USD CAD should continue moving up as well. And a small profit, no problem at all. Profitable setups all the way through. We are on a winning streak, but again, this is my first time mentioning a winning streak because again, it doesn't matter, right? Losing streak, winning streak. Keep the psychology the same. Keep level-headed, and you will see progress. Right, that's it. Even if we suffered a loss, it's okay, right? We follow our game plan. It didn't respect it. It's okay. But I'm really now hoping USD CAD can push through here because now it's really just delaying the move now. We have a 5-minute close coming up, so hopefully we can get pick up some volume in that and continue to move up. Here it is. Here it is. Come on. Let's go. USD CAD. Not much left here. How many pips are left here? Let's see. About 3.3 pips, guys. 3.3 pips. Nice close to close off the 5-minute candle. Now we have 10 minutes left to close off the 30-minute, 50-minute, and 1-hour candle, which is right in line with our target above here. And GJ, I still don't believe it's done its bearish momentum. Nonetheless, I'm not willing to take that setup. And here comes USD CAD, guys. Nice push. 15-minute EMA is very, very close. It can certainly tap that, reject it, and then continue to move up. Let's see here. So we're pretty much it was about 8.5 pips out of 11. Now it's about 7 pips or so. But it still continues to come down here. Look at this. Not giving up on the bearish push here. Likewise, GJ has no bottom wick. And here comes USD CAD right back down. Look at that, guys. Not giving up here. Not giving up. It's okay. Took a small profit. Okay, partials, and left a small runner because I have to go run some errands. Thank you for the stream. Okay, appreciate it. Yeah, that's wonderful. Taking some partials along the way, and why not? So take some profit, partials here, and put the stop loss in profit. Why not? More profit to you, and more power to you. Well, look at that pullback. Look at that, guys. Wow. Nonetheless, respected this range level here, guys. which is wonderful. Again, you guys can see it. In a lot of these setups, guys, the range is still being respected regardless. We're just adding more safety by entering, not entering at will, not instant executions, but buy stops and sell stops in a calculated manner, so we don't get tapped into early and have to suffer a potential large drawdown. But look at this, guys, USD CAD. So USD CAD didn't have in it to continue all the way up, so it's okay. It's okay. Now it's tapping the 5-minute EMA. Does it tap me out here or does it not? But wow, look at that push. So you guys can see now, because of such movements, guys, over the last 16 hours, we're going to see things like this, right? And that's why it's better to just avoid some setups, especially today and tomorrow. Let it, the markets relax for a couple of days. There's more news coming, though. There's more news coming today again. So this is not over yet. And then we have the unemployment claims on Thursday. So yeah, this is going to be somewhat of a week now. Even GJ, every, or an hour before London opening, there's been high impact news for GEP. And still not tapped out, guys. Look at this. I made sure that I put my stop loss underneath that 5-minute EMA just in case. You guys can see now how important it is to place, even adjust your stop loss in certain areas just in case. Just in case. If that made a full pullback, this trade would have still been survived here. But USD CAD is making these erratic movements. And so that's why, for me personally, I like more profit. I would have kept my stop loss down there normally. But because how USD CAD has been moving, how GJ has been moving, I'm going to take less caution or more caution here. And this is going to tap us out, guys. Unless it does not. Let's see. We got still 7 minutes to go. But yeah, this is a wrap, I believe, for me. Very close here. And come on, just do something now. Don't hesitate. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at that, guys. Did not come down yet. Did not tap me out, guys. Although, don't count on it for a reversal. USD CAD is just moving crazy right now. And G is pushing down. All right, last attempt for USD CAD, guys. Either it taps me out or does it continue back up? I don't mind either, guys. I'm going to play safe here. Keep with safety here more than just, extra setups here just to, try to gain more percentage, but it's not worth it. So this trade is still alive for me. And here's a new candle here. No bottom wick. No bottom wick. Let's see. It's tapped the 5-minute EMA multiple times here. Came down, but did not tap me out. Okay, it's coming back down again. All right, this one might be it, guys. Yep. Yeah, this one should be it. But again, I'm glad some of you guys took partials, adjusted, appropriately. Even got stopped out earlier, but nonetheless, that means you got, more profit than the earlier level set. And I think here is my stop loss here. Yep, there you go. So for me, it's a wrap as well, guys. This is just not respecting it. We're getting a lot of bearish momentum. We can't control that. So what happens now is with a lot of bearish momentum on USD CAD and a lot of bullish, I mean, even GJ is having a lot of bearish momentum here as well. So we don't know. Now it may disrespect the ranges since it's still not done out of the breakout phase. And so it's better to just avoid some setups here. Let the market cool down. And then we anticipate some moves here. Now if USD CAD completely jumps down here, guys, I'll lean on maybe thinking of a G setup here. But nonetheless, I would like to hear, did everybody profit off of USD CAD? Or are you guys still holding? the setup here. Again, I mentioned to you guys, it's very, very important, very critical. Maybe you have the stop loss a little lower. That's completely fine. But there's no way you should not walk out with the setup, being profitable. No way. So I would like to hear. Okay, made profit. Excellent. Still holding at break even. Okay, so at least as long as you're not losing the setup. Okay, let's see. So I'll follow the setup to see if it hits break even or it's TP. Although it's a strong bearish push right now. And GJ still not relaxing either. Let's see. And again, just like yesterday, guys, we missed this setup right here. This was a nice push above, respected the range. I would have taken this setup. Just appeared on the stream a little late. But nonetheless, guys, there's always going to be more setups. As you guys know, every single day we've had setups here, multiple setups. And there will be more, much more to come. I promise you guys. So don't feel like there's FOMO and you have to enter. Okay, I left the runner and took profit. Excellent. That's perfect. So you guys can see now if you guys took some profit at this level right here, partials here, and let the stops maybe at break even or even in profit, you guys would have gained even more profit. So there's a lot of different ways you guys can still profit nicely, even if the setup doesn't go to TP. And that's that level up. That's the game changer in your consistency and profitability, right? Don't just consider just hitting the TP or stop loss. Don't do that. Why? Right? Even in losing positions, we can win, which is major. So we have not lost a position this week, even though some of those setups did not hit our TP1 target, right? Even though they did not hit our profit target, we still were profitable in those setups. That's the game changer, to take trade management seriously and effectively and actively. So again, we'll look out to see where price reaches. As I think some of you guys are, holding the stops at break even. So let's see where price reaches. We have an hour candle opening now. What a wick on that. And look at GJ, guys, still pushing strong here. And it will close the hour below that. And so it can certainly reach the 1 hour EMA. So you guys can see why I removed the buy stops here. So the 1 hour EMA can certainly be tapped all the way down there. As you guys know, that GJ made a near 200 pip push. From the top here. Look at that. If you go from the bottom here, around pre-London, it moved up about 215 pips. So we can certainly see the move down. And USD CAD, that's why I felt that this whole move right here is very possible all the way here. And I still feel that right here. But again, I'm not allowing myself to lose the setup here, right? Yes, the overall setup is still strong, bullish, and it can go there. But we also have to tackle each setup, and calculate each setup accordingly. So when you're not willing, when it reaches a certain level, you should not or you should not allow it to reach stop or in drawdown. There's no way, right? Break even, I understand at times, but I still feel profit once it reaches about 80%, 75% of the profit target, you should take at least some profit, right? Why hold back? Now, if this pushes all the way down, you get stopped out with no profit. It nearly went down to a break even. So make that adjustment. Be confident, in holding the setup, but at the same time, be smart about it too. But we'll take a look, guys, where USD CAD reaches. To what degree? But I'm almost up 3%, guys, just from the stream setups here. Almost up 3% for the week in 3 days with no losing setups. And again, I still consider, even if the setup or the trade does not hit TP and we still get profit out of it, that's a win. That's a win-win. And so I guess, we had to wait until the hour for a bullish run from USD CAD here. This may be it. This may be it right here. Look at that. So for anybody holding break even, yep, this may be it. But there is a bottom wick actually. Yep. Thought there's no bottom wick here, but yep, here it is. This could be it, and this could go strong to the 15-minute EMA, which is right in line with the TP target. So just a few pips away. But I broke even. I can't get out of my own head. I've seen that bearish flag pattern. It's destroyed me multiple times in the past, so I closed out early. No issues. Again, it's okay. Build that confidence over time, and then take the next leap. Right? We don't have to take huge jumps right away. So be confident with a TP1. Even if you have to take partials along the way, it's okay. Stop loss in profit once you reach certain levels. Continue to follow this, and you guys will see profitability and consistency over months, 6 months up to a year and so forth. And that will change, your profitability scale. All right, nice push from USD CAD, guys. So, we had to wait until the new hour opening, and it did come back down all the way down to about 1.5 pips in drawdown. I secured my 3 pips, but 1.5 pips. The original stop loss may have, saved me in that sense, but again, not willing to allow the setup to come all the way down here. But nonetheless, here it is, a strong push. So for anybody holding at break even, which is not too bad again, it is 11 pip stop loss. You guys may secure that full TP, and the full range here looks very clean as well, guys. I cannot say enough about this range right now, but again, with the movement with USD CAD now, right, if you plan on holding for too long, what's going to happen is, as you can see now, is pull back again, right? It could come up here, tap the 50-minute, go all the way down, and then come all the way back up, right? And it's not worth it at that point, especially with how the pairs have moved over the last 24 hours. Just, play safe for now, right? Keep it calm, cool, and collected. And since we're already up decent amount of percentage for the week, there's no need to, rush for more setups here. And so just holding on to see, guys, if it would hit break even, as some of the members are still holding on, and or would it hit TP. And I think here's a push, no bottom wick, however, but the 15-minute EMA is very, very close. Here it is, guys. So some of us adjusted the stops at break even or in profit, and we didn't get the full run here, but nonetheless, it's okay. You still profited. It's still a win for you, and we haven't lost a setup this whole week. So 3 straight days. Only one setup for today, just because, again, I told you guys I did not feel confident anymore for GJ. At least not yet. We'll keep it cool. And here you guys, TP right there. TP right there for anybody holding. So congrats to you guys. But nonetheless, again, I still advise over the course of time, you guys will see, because I've seen this over months and years, which has a higher probability of, if price does reach back, when I adjust my stop loss in profit, does it reach back more often and tap me out, or does it go up to profit target? And because of the probabilities, I tend to adjust my stops accordingly, right? But nonetheless, it should be a winning setup for everybody, right? That should be the main thing here, that you guys secured profit, adjusted and modified. Because of that, you added safety, and we were all profitable on the setup here, right? No need to have FOMO here for more setups here. Keep it cool. Join the stream tomorrow, and you guys will see, right? We're gonna play safe again. And look at that push, guys. And like I told you guys, 15-minute EMA is next, and then the full range here looks very, very clean, guys. Very clean. It could even use the 30-minute EMA here as well. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. No bottom wick on the current candle. 50-minute EMA is tapping right now. That's why I was going to let runners run. We got that pullback here. But nonetheless, here GJ is pushing down as well. But here it is, guys. So another profitable setup. Beautiful run. I'm not looking for the GJ setups here, guys. Again, I told you guys the reasons. It's not worth it for today. And beautiful USD CAD setup here. Originally, it was 16 pips, but kept it small because of the 50-minute EMA target. It's going to tap that. And you guys can see now there's other confluences above here as well. I'll show you guys. There is non-wick candles up here. Look at this. And it's a nice range to meet, for the price to meet here again a third time here, which would be a 1-to-1, 2-to-2, and a second to third tap here, which then you can see reversals. Once it, taps the 30-minute EMA, we could see reversals down here to the downside. But that's beyond the scope of the stream, guys. We'll come back again. It may or may not tap it, but our profit target was tapped for all the members that still held on. Nonetheless, profitable for everybody. 3 profitable days, guys, in a row. It's not about the winning streak here. It's about taking calculated setups and managing the trade effectively. So even the losers, the ones that hit stop loss, eventually, even those ones were winners for us. And that's key here, right? Because that trade management saved us and allowed us to not lose those setups here. And yeah, guys, I think I'll call the stream here early today. Although I love staying on longer, but again, because of the market's movements over the course of the last 20 hours, 16 hours, it's good to stay calm and collected. I do have other things to run to as well, which again I'm releasing the mentorship and website within 24 hours to 48 hours. So I'll go with that. And I hope you guys do not try to enter more setups at will. Keep it cool and keep it collected. Come back on the stream tomorrow. And it's not okay to have, it's okay to not have an 8-hour stream. Exactly. Have a break. Absolutely. But again, for me, I really enjoy the streams here. So for me, it's not even work. This is just true joy for me to show you guys and present you guys that not only my strategy and system, but also show you guys it in real time. And show you and run the whole commentary play by play. I really enjoy that because I truly believe in the system, and once you believe in the system, everything else becomes fun. So, and it doesn't feel like work. Nonetheless, guys, yeah, we'll wrap it up here, guys. It may again continue up. We'll look at it tomorrow. But nonetheless, as I always say, guys, have a great day, but safe trading as always. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.